Dallas, welcome inside the Metrodome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and today's starter, Burton.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, number 17, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The wind of the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Hit weakly on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. Oh, 0-2 now. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And that one fouled off. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Encarnacion. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Should have this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, number 37. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
And now it's going to be Saul Orozco looking for his first big league hit right here. And the pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking. And one out now. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
One out, base is empty. The next offering misses. 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there are two down. And let's take a look at the lineup. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Chase Dawson. And there's a foul ball. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, number 18. The pitch. Burton, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 0-1 now. Swings through that one. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone groove from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Ball one low. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now it's the DH. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. That's a strike across the top of the zone. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. And they'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Orozco makes the play. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Miranda.
Number 28.
And the right-hander back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And next is the designated hitter, Trujillo. And the The first pitch misses for ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Here's the third baseman.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. That misses, and that's ball one. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the shortstop, Freddie Zamora. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and that is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 38. Burton back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
And here's the catcher. Bounce to the left side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Carlos Colmenaro.
And now the rookie second baseman, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Top of the third, no score. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Melvin Noboa.
The catcher, Melvin Noboa.
And here it comes. That one's in there. Strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started.
Batting
Three-pitch
up.
strikeout. You've got to be
right
better
field.
at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So digging in, Juan Montez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Saul.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Saul Orozco.
And there's one thing on his mind this at-bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Fought off foul. That missed inside. And the count even 1-1. That one pushed foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th. Number 17. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Beltre takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one fouled off. 4th inning underway, no score. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 gone, runner at first. Now the 3rd baseman, Encarnacion. Top of the zone for a called strike. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one missed.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Righty delivers. And it is 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. And that's down and away. outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
There's a strike. And foul ball. The pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Line, and that's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the DH. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Layton.
Brandon Layton.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chase.
And now the center fielder, Chase Dawson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was tough.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Chase Dawson with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And it's second with 1 away. And now Miranda. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That clips the corner. Dawson, the runner at second with 1 away. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he takes a strike. That's inside. And that one in the air center field. Under it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Trujillo. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Number 48 in the on-deck circle. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the third baseman. Misses again, 5 in a row. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And that's outside. That one not close. Full count now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 22. And he deals. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got it by him for the K.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Left-hand hitter waits. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Carlos Colmenaro.
Now it's the second baseman. His first at bat was a strikeout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
At the belt and fires. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. That misses. The count now 2-2. To the right side. Layton on the run. Throw to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Freddie Zamora.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one out to right. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Melvin Novoa. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. Novoa in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
The other way. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 99. Montez.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Juan Montez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. And fouled off. Novoa, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Digging in, Saul Orozco. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Fouled off left side. Righty to the plate. And that one almost hit him. A 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. In the air, left side. Brings it in for the third out. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 31. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right
Number
fielder.
17.
And a pitch. Right down the chute. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Mejia is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Gutierrez warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1. Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 7. Angel Beltran.
So up next, Angel Beltran, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to second for 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Down the third baseman, Encarnacion. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the sixth. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Not even close there. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the All-Stars have the advantage, 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
bottom of the 6th inning.
Toronto.
And the batter now,
The second
Brandon
baseman.
Layton.
Brandon Layton.
And the pitch. Up and in, and it's 1-0. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chase.
And now here is Chase Dawson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Missed inside with the curve. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now at the plate, Miranda. First pitch, not close. Two outs. And there's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning. Miranda with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner at first with two away. Trujillo digs in now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Kicks and deals.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, number 18. And here it comes. There's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 0-2. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
In the air out towards right center. Montez makes the grab, one away. Now it's the DH. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Orozco flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now back, number 22.
Now it's the shortstop. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 down, nobody on. That's towards center. Dawson settles under this one. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, number 48. The pitch.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Action in the pen down there. Cruz appears to be getting loose. Baez also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. Little chopper rolls foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a base hit on the line.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
No outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Freddie Zamora. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one lifted to left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the catcher, Melvin Novoa.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Just missed. And a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Safe. He beats it. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 on, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Juan Montez. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the right-hander deals and misses inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Saul Orozco waiting for a turn at the plate. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is in for a strike. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And this game is tied in the 7th. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 37 out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Daniel Alvarez will take over here. This is his 3rd time out this year. So digging in, Saul Orozco. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Saul Orozco with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Brandon Layton. Just missed. Go-ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mejia. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Franco. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one the other way. Leighton. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Now a chance for number 55. That's in there. At the belt and fires. A little bit high. And the count is 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zapata, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder. 1 for 3. Now snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. And this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Here's the center fielder, Angel Beltre. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That's outside. Ball one. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the eighth. Misses inside, and it's 2-0. That one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Man on second, 2 down. And a base hit right there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gutierrez. Makes the catch, inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the eighth coming up. The All-Stars have the lead, 3-1. Staying in the game on defense, Franco. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Cruz on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the center fielder, Chase Dawson. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Movement in the bullpen, Andres Perez preparing to come on if needed. That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-handed reliever. Bounce to third. Finds his way through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, number
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Miranda. There's a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Trujillo up next. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Take a base.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, no outs. Trujillo will hit next. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. Now the third baseman. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now, Freddie Zamora. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. High chopper to third. In there, he's safe.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Now the catcher up to hit, Melvin Novoa. Popped up. Moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, number 18.
The first baseman, number 18.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. The 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the DH, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Rudder takes off. And a foul ball. Showing the slab in today's game.
Leading off for the All-Star.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Here's your 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a base hit.
Batting second.
So up next, Angel Beltre. And that one is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Ball 1 there. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, left field, down the line, and that should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 11.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Encarnacion. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. And a pitch.
Ball.
Two in scoring position, nobody out, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Late with the swing there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Line drive. It drops in, gets away a little bit. One runs in. And he beats it. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Encarnacion on at first. Nobody out. That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's the rookie DH trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Off the mark there. Ball one. And a pitch.
That's the ball. Nope,
and another ball. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Now the left fielder, good power, not great in the OBP department. On the ground to short. Wide throw, and it gets away. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
First and second, 2 down. And here's the catcher. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. The All-Stars out front here, 3-0. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one. Number 37. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Saul Orozco. That's to third. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process, trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ball game.
One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. In the air to left center. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The center fielder.
Now here is Chase Dawson. Outfield playing pretty shallow. He swings and fouls one off. Fly ball to right, under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We go on to inning number 2. The All-Stars out front, 3-0. Second inning set to go, and here is number 55.
Carlos Colmenares.
The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Left-hand hitter waits. Down the line. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And right back to the mound. Over to first. One up, one down. And now the right fielder singled and scored his first time. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. And that's a strike. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 7, Angel Beltre.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Angel Beltre. A double and a run scored his first time up. Beltre in his rookie season, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering upstairs. Fouled off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Miranda.
Number 28.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
0-1. Just missed. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Miranda with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So man aboard, and next is the designated hitter, Trujillo. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That one missed. Now 3-0. And he deals. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk.
The
And that
third
last
baseman.
one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's the third baseman. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That one missing inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the catcher to hit, Melvin Novoa. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Kicks and fires. And a curve misses outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. First and second, 2 down. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Miranda around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
So 2 down. Here's the rookie right fielder, Juan Montez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Trujillo around third. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Saul Orozco.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's out to center field. As this one sized up. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 2 full. The All-Stars lead it 3-2. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Encarnacion. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. Two on the way.
Okay.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit, Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Number 19, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Layton.
Brandon Layton.
And the pitch. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch.
One
In the
ball,
dirt,
two strikes.
and that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, you rarely ever see three curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see three sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Chase Dawson, the next to hit, flied to right his first time. Inside, just missed. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. This one in the air center field. He's got it. And there are two outs.
Now batting, number 28.
And now the first baseman, Miranda. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That clips the zone. 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
2 outs. Now a bullet to second base, but
Roberto S. Rodríguez, gracias por suscribirte.
On to the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, number 22.
The shortstop, number 22.
The right-hander back to work. Strike one.
Well, these guys doing a
One
great
strike.
job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped to right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, number 38.
Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And the right-hander deals. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's the catcher. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on.
No.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And there's a hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's the second baseman. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And ball 1.
1-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Next offering misses down and away. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Burton will depart, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point. With a new pitching change here, Gonzalez.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-2.
Waste no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Angel Beltre, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. That one missed. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Trujillo.
Number 24.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering upstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the third baseman struck out swinging his first time. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Next offering is down low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now two gone.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Freddie Zamora.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. The All-Stars with the lead 5-2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Encarnacion. Gonzalez back to work. Gonzalez, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Fastball for a strike. And that one is in the dirt. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Dawson makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 18.
And here's the first baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
One
Way
ball,
high.
1 strike.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, number 19.
Next is the designated hitter. A strikeout and a walk. Ball
That's
1,
up,
no
strike.
strikes. There's a strike. So now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And a foul ball. Two outs. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Melvin Novoa.
Melvin Novoa.
And a pitch.
Ball,
Misses off
inside.
the inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first.
Yep, he's out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Sometimes you have to keep
Now
chipping
batting,
away until you break
right
through,
field.
but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have
Montez.
runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Juan Montez getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
1 strike.
One down, base is empty.
Strike 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Now it's going to be Saul Orozco. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Brandon Layton.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Layton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Daniel Alvarez up and loosening in the pen. Silva getting cranked up as well. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, number 38. And a pitch. Into center. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 43.
And here's the catcher. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That to right. And that is a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gonzalez deals. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, near the fence. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars on top 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Where we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Chase Dawson. And he deals. That's in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 28.
And now Miranda. Miranda tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Cracks his bat and pops him up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 24.
Trujillo digs in now. On the ground. Zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 31, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Leighton. Jump throw. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 7, Angel.
Stepping in, Angel Beltre. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the pen down there. Gutierrez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Mejia, a left-hander, also throwing. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 and 2.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
No.
Inside, just missed. Two now. And that misses off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one hit to right, moving under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 11.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Encarnacion. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Alvarez. Here's the third baseman. The All-Stars in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Chop to the left side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Zamora.
And now the shortstop, Freddie Zamora. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. That misses. And it's 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And the pitch.
Oh, careful.
9th pitch of the at-bat. Due next. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
The catcher, Melvin Navoa.
Here's the catcher, Melvin Navoa. Right through there for his strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gutierrez. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Here comes a pitch. Number 18 leading things off and takes a strike. Gutierrez, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Good eye right there. In the air, center field. Nice grab on the run. One down.
The batter, number 19.
And now the DH. First offering and it just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zapata is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball in there for a strike. One, two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings, throw it in, that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Number 22 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two outs. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
3-2.
Right-handed reliever. That's to third, and that one handled. Throws across the diamond, and that is the third out of the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cruz.
Now pitching, number 49.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Montez.
The right fielder, Juan.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And the slider just misses.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Out front and foul to the left side. At the belt and fires. Goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now, Saul Orozco. In the air, left field. Fair ball. Saul Orozco with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
The pitch. On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. In there safely.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And now the center fielder, Chase Dawson. Fought off foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one misses. Now 1-2. The other way. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Digging in, Miranda. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Tying run at the plate. In for a strike. And it's 1-1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Trujillo waits on deck. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that ends the inning. His first knock in the big leagues. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway. Out to short, Zamora. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. And here's the rookie center fielder, Angel Beltre. First pitch misses. One out, bases empty. And another ball.
No strike.
Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 11.
Two outs, bases empty. Here's the rookie third baseman, Encarnacion. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Ball one.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second here with 2 away, and next will be the cleanup hitter. There's a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
In the air, left field. Orozco drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, number 37.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first.
Leading
and
off
stepping
for
in,
Nicaragua,
the rookie left fielder,
the left
Saul
fielder,
Orozco.
Saul
Looking for his first big league hit right here. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
0-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of allowing them to happen. And I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
Two outs, base is empty. Swings here and blasts one left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Chase Dawson with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. It bangs off the wall, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special.
And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Leading off number 19.
The designated hitter. Number 19.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting 6.
Now it's the shortstop.
Number 22.
Swinging a foul straight back. Burton, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. This to center field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 7.
Here's the left fielder. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time. He's got a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Man on second, 2 down. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now the rookie second baseman, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Way inside. And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And another ball.
Careful.
Angel Beltre in the on-deck circle. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the second. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one down the line and foul ball. And he deals. Bounce to the left side, and that chance handled. Tosses across to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, number 48.
The third baseman, number 48.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Now here is Freddie Zamora. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Out to short. Slings it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Melvin Novoa will hit next. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And that's outside. And a 2-1 on the way. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one to first, and that chance handled. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they make short work of him there. We head on down to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Angel Beltre.
Angel Beltre.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
One ball.
Man, he
one
was
strike.
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fastball for a strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field nod.
And another ball.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point on that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes.
Ball. Hard.
Slapped foul. And a pitch. Slice the other way and foul. And the pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The next pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This is inside, and it's 2-1. And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 3-2. Out towards right center field. Dawson on the move to the alley. He's got it. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Juan Montez. Here comes a pitch. That one outside. Ball one. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Orozco, the next to hit, takes outside. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Saul Orozco with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Orozco, the base runner at first with one out. Fastball in for a strike. 1-2.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gets under it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chase Dawson.
And the batter now, Chase Dawson. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1 ball.
Oh, 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Play made, that ends the inning. We played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 22. Burton back to work.
One
Not
ball,
close
no
with
strike.
that one, and that's ball one.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience
That's the ball.
definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Bounced out to short. Zamora. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now the left fielder, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 43.
And here's the catcher. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one ripped, but foul. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And a good eye there. Ripped to short. Zips it across. And that is the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Miranda.
The first baseman, number 28.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now at the plate, Trujillo grounded out his first time. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Up and in. And the count is even, 2 and 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, number 48.
Now the third baseman struck out looking in his first at bat. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4, all tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy number 55. The Y to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Outside low. Now 1-2. And misses inside. The line of the pitch.
Ball 3. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen.
Number 17.
Won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now, Gonzalez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
Gonzalez deals. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Runner at first with no outs here. Slider misses outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the center fielder, Angel Beltre. Throw over to first. Gonzalez measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2021. Well struck left field. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1 out, runner at second. Next to hit, Encarnacion. Zamora. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, number 18.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Next pitch is downstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Number 31 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Gutierrez getting loose as well. Runner at second, 2 down. That one not close. And it's 2-1. Oh, he botches it. Around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's the DH. That clips the corner. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Right-handed reliever. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Two outs. And that one upstairs. Popped up. Zamora has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits. No errors. And 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The All-Stars have the advantage 3-1. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Freddie Zamora.
The shortstop, Freddie Zamora.
The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Kicks and deals. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That one missing inside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Novoa up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Zamora gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. And a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1.
No, that's a ball.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
At the belt and fires. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Payoff pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99, Juan Montez.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Montez. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Daniel Alvarez getting loose out there. Silva also throwing. That one the other way. They get it for out number 2. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete. The All-Stars out front here, 3-1. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 22.
For Spain, the shortstop.
And the right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. This one smoked out to left. Orozco makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, number 38.
Here's the left fielder, 1 for 2. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Action in the pen down there. A lefty up and throwing out there. Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one ripped. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 43.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Now it's the second baseman. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That misses. Now 2-0.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, out to short. Zamora fires to first on the run, and that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of the 6th inning. The All-Stars have the lead, 3-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now Saul Orozco.
The left fielder, Saul Orozco.
And here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That's the ball.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate.
No, that's high.
That one catches the zone. It's 2-2. lifted in the air, right center field. Under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Layton. Fastball for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
No ball. Two strike.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one.
One ball. Two strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and that's a two-bagger. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 37 gives way. Two-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Daniel Alvarez.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Now here is Chase Dawson. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. Man at second. That misses. And the count even 1-1. And he deals. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Late swing, foul to the left. And a pitch. And another ball.
Careful.
Miranda hitting on deck circle. Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking.
You got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now the first baseman, Miranda. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 31. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special. The first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And a pitch. Number 17, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Angel Beltran.
And now the center fielder, Angel Beltran, 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Nobody out, runner at first. The kick and the pitch, runner goes. And that one is lifted in the air. Orozco squeezes it, 1 away.
Now batting, number 11.
Encarnacion now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Ground ball left side. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time. The All-Stars out front 3-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the DH, Trujillo.
Number 24.
The pitch. Ball 1 low. And a curve is down and in.
2-0.
Here comes a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 48.
Here's the third baseman. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Freddie Zamora. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. That one inside, and the count is 1-2. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Andres Perez, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Baez warming up as well. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. The All-Stars on top 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, number 18.
Number 18.
And the pitch. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Number 19, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped in the air, left field. Orozco snags it for the second out.
Now batting, number 22.
Now it's the shortstop. On the ground to third. On to first. And the inning is over. Cruz gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Melvin Novoa.
The catcher, Melvin
Cruz in his second season, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. And here it comes. And that one is inside ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-1 to the left side, but it is well fouled.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
On the ground. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 99. Juan Montez.
Next to hit, Juan Montez. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Saul Orozco. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left side, under it. Corrals it. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mejia.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the left
Leading
fielder.
off for Spain, the left fielder, number 38.
And he deals. Pitch misses outside. Ball one. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Okay.
The pitch. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Number 43 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Gutierrez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Zapata also getting ready. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now it's the second baseman. First offering, and it just misses.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. And that one sliced foul. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
The batter.
And now the right fielder.
17.
That catches the outside corner. 0-1. And a pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. And he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Angel Beltre getting ready to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Hammer, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Gutierrez on to pitch here.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that. So we'll see how he settles in.
Encarnacion digs in now. Center field. Dawson settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 6-1.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Beltre off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Number 19 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two on, 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. No error. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Orlando Rodriguez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Layton. And the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Now he breaks his bat. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Chase Dawson. down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Miranda stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Trujillo. Not even close there. 1-0. Two outs. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. On to first. Ball game. Number 37 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.